Hello friends, in the last session we wrote the Docker file to run the Nginx server and we saw how we can expose the Docker containers port using the Dockerfile expose instruction. And friends, we left the last session with one question which is appearing on the screen right now, which is regarding what is the actual need of Docker expose when Docker publish option is already been provided by Docker community to access the Docker container from the outside world. So let us understand the answer to this question here in this session. So first let us see some of the official definitions of Docker expose instruction. So friends, the Docker expose instruction informs the Docker engine that the container listens on the specified network ports at container runtime. So friends, this means that the expose instruction exposes the specified port and makes it available only for inter-container communication. And friends, this point is very important. As we can see here, it is clearly mentioned that the exposed port is available only for inter-container communication, which means that the exposed port of one container is available for communication only for the containers which are running on the same host machine or the same system. Now friends, let us look at one more definition. So friends, Docker expose acts as a kind of port mapping documentation that can be used when publishing the container ports. Now friends, the Docker expose instruction can also be specified in the Docker container run command like this using --expose option. So friends, this is another way of how we can expose the port of the Docker containers. So if anyone who doesn't want to write the expose instruction in Dockerfile, then in that case, he/she can expose the container's port by specifying the --expose option in the Docker container run command. And now friends, let us understand the Docker expose instruction with the help of a small example. So friends, suppose we have two containers, that is container 1 and container 2. And these two containers are running on the same host machine. And now here friends, container 1 can talk to container 2 on port 90 if container 2 is exposing its port 90. Similarly friends, container 2 can talk to container 1 on port 80 if container 1 is exposing its port 80. So friends, this is how Docker expose instruction is useful in the communication between the containers which are running on the same host machine. Now friends, let me take you to one of the presentation which we have already seen in one of our previous session. And friends, this presentation is related to port publishing option. So friends, here in this session we are seeing this picture again to understand the difference between the Docker expose and Docker publish option. And friends, here we can see that we have to use the Docker publish option to access the Docker containers port from outside the Docker engine by using the host machine's port. So friends, with this I hope you would have understood now that the Docker expose and the Docker publish options have different significance and different usages. As Docker expose is mainly used for only inter-container communication, while the Docker publish is mainly used when Docker container is needed to be accessed from the outside world using the host machine's port. So friends, now let us wrap this session by seeing the outcome of different scenarios of using the Docker expose and Docker publish options. So friends, when we do not specify either of the expose or the publish options in the Docker file or Docker run command, then in that case, the services running inside the Docker container will be accessible only from the services or processes which are running inside the same Docker container. Now friends, when we specify only expose instruction, then friends, in that case, the services running inside one container are accessible from other Docker containers which are running on the same host machine, but they are not accessible from the outside world. So friends, expose instruction is good for inter-container communication. And friends, when we specify both -p option and the expose instruction, then in that case, the services running inside the Docker container becomes accessible from any location. That is, they are accessible even from outside of container's host machine. And friends, lastly, if we specify only -p option but no expose instruction or expose option, then in that case Docker does an implicit expose. And friends, this is because with -p option the port becomes open to the public, and so the Docker engine also makes it available for communication with other Docker containers running on the same host machine. Hence we can also say that -p includes Docker expose. So friends, with this I hope now you would have got good understanding on Dockerfile expose instruction, and also you should be clear now on when to use the Docker expose and when to use the Docker publish options when running the Docker containers. So friends, with this let us stop this session here and let us see some more Dockerfile instructions in the upcoming sessions. So friends, see you in the next session. Till then, take care, tata, bye bye.